Good evening. Onion Lake RCMP are investigating the death of a man found inside a vehicle at the horse track in Onion Lake. Just before 11 o'clock last night, police received a call about an erratic driver in the area. That's when the man's body was discovered. Police are still investigating and believe alcohol may have been a factor. The third annual Watershed Festival got underway today at Riverdale Park, and Mother Nature did not disappoint. The family-friendly event included face painting, crafts, birdhouse building, and a chance to learn more about butterflies, bugs, reptiles, and amphibians. We will have a full report of the day's events tomorrow night on Newcap News at 6. Our local PV Mart held their 4th annual charity barbecue today. The amazing sun we had made for a great turnout. The event is held in support of cancer research.
Right now we're having a charity barbecue for Wild Pink Yonder. It's a trail ride that runs through Alberta, and they are raising money for breast cancer.
But it wasn't only burgers and pop for those who came down.
We do have the barbecue for a hamburger and a pop, and then we do have some silent auction items. We have a barbecue inside the store for silent auction. We've got a couple chairs for the kids that they can make some draws in, and then we've got some hidden gift card donations for purchasing hamburgers and a pop.
And with the great turnout, the store is well on its way to contributing to the $50,000 goal the company as a whole is aiming for.
Turnout so far has been pretty good. The weather's perfect. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far.
No word yet on how much was raised. The countdown to the CPCA finals is on, with just a few more days to go until the races begin. Monday marks the beginning of Wagon Week in the border city.
There is the sound of the horn.
The drivers are ready for 5 full days of racing and the 20th anniversary of the CPCA finals in the border city.
But also a whole bunch of other things like pancake breakfast, beer gardens, barbecues, special events like the border mounted shooters. So it's a whole week of Western fun, Western hospitality, and getting your cowboy on. Businesses around town are ready for the Chucks to take over. City Hall also recognized the event, making an official proclamation for Wagon Week. It's great to have the support of the city and the community for this event. We bring in visitors and guests from all over Western Canada to come and see the finals. This is the Canadian Championships for the CPCA, so this is their big weekend, and crowning the Canadian champion is so important here in Lloydminster. And of course, we've been doing it for 20 years. This is our 20th anniversary. And so it's a huge event for Lloydminster and a huge event for us at the exhibition. In addition to the Chucks, there will be a ton of other activities to take part in. This year we're very excited because we have a 3-day really special event, and it's the Border Cowboys Mounted Shooters Western Series Finals. So these sportsmen, they ride horses, they're mounted, they shoot, and the accuracy and the speed is amazing. It's going to be it's a brand new sport that has never been here in Lloyd, and so it's very exciting. Wagon Week runs from August 20th until the 26th.
So after posting a perfect record of 6-0, the Lloydminster Vandals are 1 win away from taking home the AFL title. Now they are at home taking on the Calgary Wolfpack, who finished their season in second with a record of 5-1, with their only loss coming against the Vandals. And right now we do have an updated score for you. It is 42-12 at the half. So right now it looks like the Vandals are running away with it, but of course they are looking for redemption after the Wolfpack booted them from the playoffs last year. The Wolfpack are the reigning AFL champs, and of course, if the Vandals can pull it off tonight, they will host the Nationals here in September. To the CPCA in the penultimate race weekend before the finals, and what a weekend it has been in Turtleford. On day 1, Jamie Laboucaine turned in on the top time. Then on day 2, Ray Mitsuing posted the fastest time in 59.43 seconds. And that moved Mitsuing into the top 3 for the Sega Casinos Don Lang Trailers Prairie Racing Series playoff. Whew, that's a mouthful. And here are the standings after day 2. Jamie Laboucaine still holding on to top spot, but right behind him is Ray Mitsuing with a total time of 2:01.19. The two Nolans, Vern and Shane, are tied for third, while Brian Laboucaine is in fifth. The top three drivers with the fastest cumulative time after 3 nights will race Sunday afternoon for the $20,000 prize. And here are the overall CPCA Pro Tour standings. Vern Nolan is leading the charge at 513.5 points. In second place is BJ Carey with 505 points. Lane Bremner is close behind with 500.5 points. And closing out the top 5, tied in 4th and 5th, are Devin Mitsuing and Brian Laboucaine.